line ruler, which I invented, makes it very easy to mark 19mm back from the active tip of the frog, and then to compare the measurements to the toe and to the heel. However, you can mark your own measurements with a rule or a tape measure. The important thing is to measure it. I'm now a full-time educator, and my concern is that the simple basic principles of horseshoeing are being lost. The biggest single problem in the horse industry for many decades has been low heels and long toe syndrome, or the opposite, high heels and short toes. As a result, I have invented a simple tool called David Farnlow's hoof line rule. The hoof line is calibrated to show quickly and easily how to trim the hoof to obtain the correct balance and get rid of these two major problems.
The hoof line rule is calibrated according to a reference point on the hoof that David considers is the precise point of balance for all horses, regardless of size. To check the balance of any hoof with the hoof line is simple. Place the hoof line flat on the centre of the hoof with the tip of the triangle on the tip of the active frog. The graduations, marked from David's centre of balance point, will show the length to the toe compared to the length to the heel at a straight line across the heel buttresses. In the finished prepared hoof, these two halves must be equal distances from the base of the triangle, and this will result in a parallel hoof pastern angle. To use the hoof line, remove only dead flaky sole to leave the sole concave. Lightly trim the frog at the point to expose its active tip. Place the hoof line flat on the centre of the hoof with the tip of the triangle on the tip of the active frog. In this case, the front half is longer than the back half, so leave the heels untouched and trim the front half only, to a level surface to suit either barefoot or shoe fitting preparation. Uneven thickness is caused by flaring of the hoof. Bring the hoof forward and carefully rasp any flare away to copy the shape of the coronary band at the front of the hoof only, rasping no higher than the nail clinch area. Check to ensure an even thickness of the hoof wall capsule around the toe area is maintained. When the hoof wall capsule is prepared correctly, the measurement in the front half will then be correct. From there, to achieve an equal measurement in the back half to a straight line across the buttresses of the heels may be left alone or lowered accordingly. Shoes must finish at the heel buttress to maintain correct hoof balance. In extreme cases of poor hoof management, it may take more than one trim to achieve correct balance.